was like totally amazing, right? Oh, why am I even asking this? It's obvious that everyone had a fantastic time.
Hello, Mary. It really was a wonderful wedding. Thanks so much for inviting me. Your new husband seemed like a great person as well.
Right? I'm so glad I managed to marry him. He works as a lawyer at the biggest law firm in the city.
Oh, he does? I had no idea that he was so successful. He also seems like a very kind person, too. I had a little chance to talk to him, and he seemed to be very friendly.
Who cares about that stuff? Guess what the best thing about getting married to him is? His salary. He buys me almost anything I want. I was so excited when I saw the balance in his bank account. I almost had a heart attack.
Ah, I see. That must be nice. I also thought you looked fantastic in your wedding dress.
You really don't need to state the obvious like that. I was always going to look absolutely fabulous in a wedding dress. I'm on another level compared to a woman like you.
I imagine the wedding must have cost so much. There were so many guests and the catering services were on another level.
I know, right? It's my wedding, so I wanted it to be as grand as possible. I didn't think about the costs at all. My husband was going to pay for it either way. It's amazing not having to worry about money at all.
He really is very kind, isn't he? I was a little surprised to see that I was your only friend to be invited, though. All the other guests were relatives or invited by your husband.
There's a good reason for that. I have lots of friends, okay? It's because all my friends are very successful and don't have time to be attending weddings. Most of them are CEOs or freelance workers that work long hours every single day.
Oh, I see. So that's why your friends couldn't make it. I respect them all very much.
You're just a pathetic part-time worker, so that's why I invited you. I knew that you had all the time in the world.
I'm not a part-time worker. I'm a freelance worker as well, actually. I'm usually very busy and working long hours, just like your other friends. I decided to come to your wedding because I knew it was a special day for you.
You don't need to pretend that you're a freelancer to impress me. You probably work a part-time job at the local gas station. That's the kind of job that suits you.
That's not what I do at all. It's not even close.
How come you don't hurry up and get married like me? Oh, wait. You don't even have a boyfriend right now.
Well, I have nothing to say to that. I've been busy with my job, so haven't had much time for romance.
You're already over 30 years old. I think it's about time you start looking for a guy to settle down with. You're going to get all wrinkly in a few years, and nobody's gonna want to marry you then. That's why I decided to get married already. I wanted to settle down while I was still beautiful.
So you're telling me that you got married because you became 30 years old?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm happy with the fish that I managed to catch, though. He earns close to $100,000 a year. That's more than enough money to support me financially. I only chose to marry him because of his salary and job title. I know that a lawyer is going to earn more and more money in the future. I did him such a huge favor by getting married to him. He's so lucky to have a beautiful woman like me as his wife.
You're making it sound like you did him a huge favor by marrying him.
That's kind of obvious, isn't it? Have you not seen me dressed up? I basically look like a supermodel. Guys are lining up for the chance to be able to be with me. I probably could have easily found an athlete or a famous artist to marry me. I definitely could have settled for someone better than him.
I think that being a lawyer is impressive enough. It's a very long and difficult road to become a lawyer. You know that, right?
I doubt it's that difficult. I think it's much more difficult to be as attractive and beautiful as I am. I'm definitely the one that's settling for him. He should be so grateful of me. I'd recommend that you hurry up and find a guy that's rich and get married to him. Then you'll finally be able to quit your pathetic part-time job.
I told you that's not what I do. Were you not listening to me at all?
Hello there, Hannah. I bought some souvenirs for you back from Hawaii. You should be very grateful for me.
Mary, how was your honeymoon? I'm so jealous that you guys got to go to Hawaii.
We had a great time. I absolutely loved staying in a 5-star hotel. It's probably something that you'll never experience in your life.
Well, that sounds very expensive.
Of course it was very expensive. I wouldn't have even come here if it weren't for the 5-star hotel.
Why, though? Hawaii is such a lovely place to go regardless of the hotel.
I really didn't want to go to such a stereotypical place for our honeymoon. Absolutely everybody comes to Hawaii. Hawaii was like plan D for our honeymoon. We only decided to come here because my husband was unable to take very long off from work. Hawaii was just a compromise. Like, I wish we could have gone to the Bahamas instead.
It sounds like you're disappointed about getting to go to Hawaii. I'm so jealous. I would love to go.
Wait, what? You've never been to Hawaii before?
I've always wanted to go, but I've never actually had the opportunity yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you work part-time at a gas station.
Stop just assuming that. I told you that's not what I do. I'm a freelance worker. I work very hard every single day.
But you don't even have the money to go to Hawaii. You probably just earn a minimum wage, right? That's why you can't go on vacations like me.
My salary is not that low at all. I actually think I earn a respectable amount these days.
I feel so sorry for you. You're so poor that you can't even go to Hawaii. Maybe you should go and beg for some change on the streets.
Stop making fun of me like this. I'm very content with the job that I have right now. I get to do what I've always dreamed of doing. I'm a freelance illustrator.
Yeah, whatever. I'm tired of your excuses now. There's no need to lie about it just because you're embarrassed about working at a gas station. I find it strange that poor people always seem to want to make up excuses about everything.
I want you to stop assuming that I'm poor. It's very rude.
Now you're showing me some attitude. This is why I despise poor people like you. You're never going to be going to Hawaii with a part-time job that pays minimum wage.
Do you not listen to anything that I'm saying? I told you that I don't work a minimum wage job.
You should be grateful that I decided to purchase some souvenirs from Hawaii for you. You're never going to be able to go after all. This is the closest you're ever going to get to Hawaii in life.
Hannah, how come you didn't come to the reunion dinner?
Well, that's because I'm not free like you all the time. I actually have a life.
It was so much fun. Most of our friends from high school were there.
That's because you're all unsuccessful in life. You all have way too much free time.
I don't think that way at all. It was fun hearing what everyone was doing in life these days. Do you remember Kara? She started up her own fashion company. Dennis started up a gaming YouTube channel and he's getting pretty popular recently. Everyone else had cool stories to tell. I think that you should have come as well.
There's no point in me hanging out with losers like you guys. Most of you belong on the streets. I'm way too good for all of you. My friends these days are successful CEOs and famous people. I don't want normal people like you guys as my friend anymore.
I can't believe you think that way about us. I just thought that you would have had a good time. Our friends were all wondering what you were doing these days.
It would have been a huge waste of time. Are you not sad about the situation of your life right now? If I were you, I would be working hard trying to achieve something worthwhile in your life. There's no point wasting time at stupid reunions.
Why are you getting so angry about this? I really don't think it's a waste of time at all. A reunion like this happens once a year. Oh yeah, do you remember Dan at all?
Dan? Who the hell is that? I don't remember anyone like that.
He was the captain of the football team. Apparently he's back home in the city as well.
So what? I have no idea who he is.
Do you seriously not remember him? You wrote him a love letter back in high school? He was your crush.
Oh Yeah, I kind of remember him now. I'd completely forgotten about that guy. I bet you that he's living a boring old life as a single guy.
He's single, but I think his life is really interesting. He told me that he's coaching football to younger children when he has days off from work.
Well, you guys are just perfect for each other. It sounds like both of you have absolutely zero aspirations in life. Where does he even work these days?
I think he told me that he's working at a major bank.
Wait, what did you just say? A bank? OMG.
I think he's the branch manager at the bank right next to the station. I can't remember the name of the bank off the top of my head.
OMG. Are you serious? That must mean he earns a six-figure salary.
I see. I don't really care about that kind of stuff, though.
I've decided I'm going to meet him too. I want to go on a date with him.
Wait, what? Why have you changed your attitude all of a sudden?
Well, you know, I just felt like I wanted to see him all of a sudden. It's been way too long since I last met him.
What are you talking about? You were just saying that it's a waste of time meeting people like us. You said we had no ambitions in life.
I never said that. Stop twisting my words, you pizza face. Hurry up and tell me his number. Now. I want to ask him out ASAP.
Okay, sure. I guess I'll send it to you right now. Would you be able to explain to me what your intentions are?
What are you talking about?
I want you to stop texting Dan every single night. I thought that I told you we started dating recently.
Why do you care so much? Are you that insecure?
I'm not being insecure. I just don't think that you should be contacting your friend's boyfriend every night. I also don't want you telling him lies about me. I've heard about what you're saying about me.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Stop acting like you don't know. You've said that I'm unemployed and have zero source of income. You also told him that I've never kissed a guy before. Stop telling him things that aren't true.
Huh? I've only said things that are true. You look like you're half human and half pig. There's no way you've kissed anyone before. I doubt you've even held hands with anyone before.
Stop insulting me like that. I've had a couple of boyfriends in the past. I also work as a freelance illustrator. I have my own source of income.
We're adults now. Drawing doodles isn't going to make you any money. I also know that you're so shy around guys.
It might be true that I'm shy, but it's not like I've never held hands or kissed before. There's also no need for you to be telling him about any of this. It's private information.
I was just talking to him as a friend. This is the kind of thing real friends talk about.
I also heard that you're saying I'm no match for him. What does that even mean?
He's just way too good of a man for someone like you.
That's not a very nice thing to say to me.
Let me give you a piece of advice. You should break up with him right now. It's obvious that he's going to move on to a more attractive woman pretty soon. You should go find someone that suits you more. How about that fat nerdy kid who we used to be in the same class with? I can't even remember his name. I just remember always calling him McFatty.
I really don't think he's the kind of person that would do that to me. He told me that he loves me.
You really believe those words? That's what they always say.
I've had enough of talking with you. You've just put me in a terrible mood.
Aw, don't cry. Make sure you break up with him, okay? You don't deserve a successful guy like him that earns six figures.
I am not going to break up with him. Please just leave us both alone.
I don't mind leaving you alone, but not Dan. I've decided I'm going to become his girlfriend.
Wait, what did you just say? You're married!
So what? There are no boundaries that exist for true love. Dan is the love of my life. The person that I was destined to be with. I did send him a love letter back in high school after all. That must mean he's the one. It's destiny.
It's not destiny. You were sending love letters to basically every athlete in the school.
Actually, I didn't send them to all the athletes. I absolutely hate fat and obese people. I sent love letters to only the guys that were fit and muscular. I also wanted a guy that would be successful in life. Looks like Dan has found success. It looks like it's time I ditch my current husband so I can be with him instead.
Are you crazy? Isn't your husband very successful as well? I thought that he works as a lawyer and earns close to $100,000.
He earns close to $100,000. Dan must earn way more than that as the department manager of that bank. I always like to keep on aiming higher. My motto in life is to dream big. Oh, marrying Dan would be a huge dream come true.
You can't get a divorce from your husband for a reason like that.
I can do whatever the hell I want. I don't need you telling me what I can and what I can't do.
Stop choosing people based on their salary.
Salary is the only thing that matters. Life is no fun without money. Isn't that kind of obvious?
I don't agree with that at all. You should marry someone because you love them, not for their money.
Then you're definitely missing out on life then. I'm going to need you to give up on Dan now. He's going to be mine from now on.
You're making it sound like he's an object or something. Please stop this already. He's starting to get scared of you.
Stop lying to me. He wouldn't think that way about me at all.
We know that you've been stalking him as well as sending him text messages every night. You wait for him outside of his workplace almost every day.
Oh, that was just a coincidence. You guys are thinking into it too much.
You even forced him to come and have dinner with you. He really didn't want to go.
You can't be serious. I didn't force him to do anything. He was the one that was desperate to have dinner with me.
That's not what it sounds like. It sounds like he had no other choice because you were being very rowdy in the middle of the street.
He had no other choice? Don't make me laugh. He's the one that wanted to come with me. He was like a puppy following me around.
You need to stop approaching him from now onwards. He's scared of you. You're basically a stalker.
Don't you dare call me that. I am not creepy like that.
Then stop following him around and harassing him. He said that he's going to report you to the police if you don't stop what you're doing.
No way! There's no reason for me to get reported to the police.
I heard that you stalked him back in high school as well. He rejected you, but you still decided to follow him everywhere. I heard that the police got involved last time as well. It's going to be much worse for you this time around if the police get involved. You're an adult now. You will get punished by the law.
What happened back in high school was just a misunderstanding.
You can make all the excuses you want. You still need to stop stalking him either way. There's also one more thing that I've got to tell you. I'm going to be getting married to Dan.
What? What did you just say?
He proposed to me yesterday.
I can't believe this. How could such a thing happen? Why you? It makes absolutely no sense at all.
I think it's because we share similar values and enjoy each other's company.
He's meant to be mine, though. I'm the one that's destined to be with him. I'm a much better woman than you.
There's also another thing that I should tell you. I actually earn close to $100,000 a year as well.
No you don't. You're a part-time worker.
I told you I'm a freelance illustrator. I've actually become pretty popular recently. I've been getting a lot of requests to work with me recently. I'm actually planning to start up my own company in the near future.
So that means you're going to be a CEO then? That's just unbelievable. Someone like you?
Yeah, someone like me. I have a lot of connections from work these days. I want to invite as many of them to my wedding as possible, so there's not going to be enough space for you. Don't expect a wedding invite. It's never going to arrive.
That's so unfair, though. I invited you to my wedding, didn't I?
I only went to your wedding because of work-related reasons.
Work-related? What does that mean?
Your sister works in the media field, right? I actually designed some of the artwork that her company uses in their projects. I decided to attend your wedding so that I could finally meet her and talk to her in person. We always used to communicate with email and video calls.
I had no idea about that. Why did you keep this a secret from me?
I didn't think it was that relevant to you. It's about our work life, after all.
You should have told me, though. We're friends. Friends don't keep secrets from each other.
I just remembered that I was your only friend at the wedding. I'm not sure if we're going to be friends after this. Are you going to be all alone now?
Shut up! Stop mocking me! I have way too many friends to count. They were just really busy on the day of my wedding.
You should stop making excuses like that. It's just getting more and more sad. You just don't have any friends, right?
How dare you say that about me? I have hundreds of friends.
Yeah, I totally believe you. Also, one last thing. I talked to your husband about this entire incident.
You're joking, right? Please tell me that you're just joking.
I'll also send him a screenshot of this conversation as well.
No! Don't do that! I'm going to be in so much trouble if he finds out about all this.
He wouldn't get angry at you, right? You said that you were so much better than him.
I'm begging you to please not tell him about this. I'm really sorry about all this. I'll leave you guys alone, so please don't tell my husband.
Oops, too late. I've pressed send already.
Damn it! I can't believe that you've done this. Now he might get a divorce from me.
Why do you sound so worried about that? Weren't you planning to divorce him anyway?
This really isn't good. My husband's calling my name. His voice sounds so angry. He just told me he wants a divorce.
Things aren't looking too good for you.
I can't afford to get a divorce right now. I won't be able to live my luxurious lifestyle anymore. I need my husband to keep supplying me with money. Would you please try to convince my husband to forgive me? I think that he might listen to what you say.
I'm sorry, but an ambitionless person like me won't be able to do something like that.
Don't be like that. I'll apologize about everything that I said to you recently. We're friends, right?
I'm sorry, but an ambitionless person like me shouldn't be friends with a successful person like you.
Hey, don't joke around with me like that. I'm in a lot of trouble right now and need your help. I really don't know what to do with my life from now on.
Don't worry, you're definitely going to be okay. You're very successful and have so much talent. We're not friends anymore, so please stop contacting me from now on.
Please help me out. My husband's kicking me out. I also have no savings left. I really need your help. You're all that I have.
Mary begged her husband for forgiveness, but her efforts were futile. She really had nowhere to go, so she stalked Dan and kept on asking him to let her move in with him. He told her to stop, but she wouldn't, so he ended up reporting it all to the police. Mary ended up at the police station and was given a restraining order. She was no longer allowed to even get close to him. I hear that she's currently living a lonely life in a rusty old apartment room out of town. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.
Ew! OMG! I can't believe what I just saw. You and Mark sign I love you to each other? I can't even. You know people can see you, right? You guys are perfect for each other. You're both complete dorks. Nobody else would ever want to date either of you.
Mia, could you please stop insulting me out of nowhere? I really don't like it.
It was so gross watching you guys flirt and touch each other. Ugh, I almost threw up. I'm getting goosebumps just remembering it. Go get a room if you're going to be doing that. Don't do that kind of stuff in a cafe. It's so disgusting.
We were just talking and holding hands. We weren't doing anything bad. Why do you even care? What did I ever do to you?
Stop being such a crybaby. I was just telling you the truth. How long have you two lovebirds been dating for?
We started dating around 2 years ago.
Wait, what? You've been dating him for that long? How are you able to date a dork like that for so long? He was such a huge nerd at high school. All he ever did was sit in the corner and read books. He also had so much acne. I cringed every time I had to see his face. Ugh, I'm getting goosebumps again. I don't understand how you can date a guy like that. He's just a gross dweeb.
I don't think that he's gross at all. Would you please stop insulting him so much?
Oops, sorry. I forgot that you were dating him. You're such a nerd as well, though.
Why are you texting me all of this? Just leave us alone. Is there anything wrong with me dating Mark?
Nope. You two are perfect for each other. I just found it hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing after I saw you guys holding hands. I had no idea that nerds like you even dated people. I thought you would be a virgin your entire life. Imagine if you guys ended up getting married. That would be absolutely hilarious.
Well, I guess I'll just leave that to your imagination.
So you're thinking of marrying that nerd? OMG. Your wedding would be completely empty. Neither of you have any friends. Have you ever slept with him before? You probably have no idea what to do in bed. Want me to give you some advice? I've got plenty of knowledge in the field.
No, thank you. I don't want advice from a woman like you. I know that you've been with a lot of guys. You were really popular back in high school.
I was a pretty bad girl back in high school. I had a new boyfriend pretty much every month. Good times. Not much has changed, to be completely honest, though. I had a great time yesterday night with a guy I met at the club. What were you doing yesterday night? Reading a book? You probably haven't even kissed a guy before.
I haven't yet.
What? No way. You've never even kissed? You're 37 years old. You're just joking, right? That means you haven't even slept with a guy before? You're a 37-year-old virgin? I'm actually really worried for you.
It doesn't sound like you're worried about me at all. You're just making fun of me and looking down on me. You don't need to be worried. I just wanted to save myself until after I get married. My family are all Christians. The Bible says to save yourself until after getting married.
Stop blaming this on your religion. You're a virgin because you're an ugly nerd. I bet that Mark is also a virgin too. I'm getting goosebumps just imagining you guys in bed together. It would be such an awkward mess. I can't believe you guys have been going out for 2 years and still haven't done anything. What's the point of dating each other?
Don't imagine doing something like that. It's none of your business. You really do have no boundaries. You haven't changed at all since high school. You're such a mean girl.
I'm just saying the truth. I think all my friends would agree with what I said. OMG, I should tell Natalie about what you just said. She would probably die of laughter.
Please don't do that. What I told you is something very private. You probably wouldn't understand, but I wanted to save myself for someone that I actually loved. I can't do what you do all the time. I don't want to sleep with random guys that I barely even know.
What is wrong with you? I can understand a teenager saying that. You're 37 years old! You're just missing out on life completely. Try having some fun in life for once. Most guys are going to be shocked if they hear that you're a 37-year-old virgin. You're basically a living fossil. Mark is probably the only guy that would want to date you. He must be very desperate as well. Please let me know if you and Mark finally do it.
Why should I do that? It's a very private matter. I think that you're just going to make fun of me even more.
Pretty much. It would be a great story for me to tell to my friends. You have to update me when things get heated up with Mark. Don't tell anyone else about this. It's my story to tell around.
I'm not dating Mark so that I can entertain. I'm dating him because I love him.
Oh, you're so cute. You love him. You haven't even kissed him before. Are you guys still in middle school or something?
I'm starting to get tired of this. Would it be okay if I left?
Don't go yet. I want to hear more about your relationship with Mark.
You just want to keep making fun of me.
Oops, you got me.
Don't mock me.
Aw, you're just so cute. How about I teach you how to get a guy into bed then?
I told you I don't need you to teach me that. The time will come eventually. I'm also not going to tell you about it at all. Just leave me alone already.
I can't do that. I'm worried about you now. I don't want your first time to be miserable. My husband just came back home. Damn it. I wanted to keep teaching you. Well, the lesson is over for today. I'll teach you all about it next time. I'm so excited to hear about you and Mark's future. I might not even be able to sleep because of it. We'll text you again soon.
There's really no need for you to text me again. Please just leave me alone. You should stop wasting your time with me and go take care of your husband.
What did you just say? Did you really just order me to do something? Watch your tone the next time you talk to me. Hey, Sarah! Guess what? I decided to get married again. I'm just so damn attractive.
So that means you got divorced again. How many times is that now?
Who cares about how many times it's been? My ex-husband wouldn't spend any more money on me. Can you believe that? I'm basically a supermodel. I need to be treated like one. Hey, try to guess who my new husband is. You want to know who it is, right?
I really don't care. It has nothing to do with me. It's probably someone I don't know.
You're in for a huge surprise then. I'll send you a pic of him.
Mark? Why do you have a photo of him asleep? Tell me what's going on right now.
Are you stupid? You really need an explanation. Your mind's so innocent. I was teaching Mark a lesson in love and romance. We had so much fun together. He's exhausted after we went so many rounds. Now he's fast asleep. He's kinda cute when he's sleeping. He's mine now. We're getting married. I'm so excited. I'll make sure to send you a wedding invite as well. You better come.
There's no way that you're telling the truth. He isn't the kind of guy that would do this kind of thing. We were saving each other until after marriage. Why did you even invite him over? You were saying how he was gross and a huge nerd.
What? Did I really say that? I think he just misunderstood me. I had no idea that he was earning so much. He also told me that he recently received an even better job offer. He's an elite engineer. How amazing is that?
I know that he's an engineer. He's my boyfriend.
Aw, don't cry. He's not your boyfriend anymore, unfortunately. He's all mine. I'm not letting go of a guy that earns so much money. I finally understand why you were dating him. You were just after his money. I can't believe you would do that. He looks so innocent.
You're wrong. I wasn't dating him because of his job or salary. I really liked him for who he is. I thought that he was the guy that I was destined to be with. I'm not a gold digger like you.
Aw, you sound so upset now. Don't cry, you little angel. I just wanted to let you know that Mark is my property now. You better not come anywhere near him. He's mine. Do you understand? You can't even call or text him anymore. He's my new toy now. I'm going to have a lot of fun with him.
I really can't believe that he would betray me like this. He's with you, right? Tell him to call me. I want to talk to him directly.
Aw, you miss him already, don't you? You're such a baby. He's not coming back to you after he's been with me.
I find this so hard to believe. He was acting completely normally when I saw him 3 days ago. I don't think that he's the kind of person that would do this to me. What did you do to him? You're such an evil devil!
Aww, even your insults are cute. I just flirted with him like I do with every other guy. It was so easy to make him fall in love with me. That's just how most guys are like. They can't think properly when they're talking with a hot girl like me. It was so easy to ask him out, too. He seemed so desperate. You better come to our wedding, BTW. I want to show off how happy we are. I'll save you a seat in the front row so that you can see us.
You don't even love him at all. You're only after him for his money and job title.
Yeah, pretty much. At least I'm honest about it. I don't try to hide it like you. I'll marry him so that I can use his money all I want. I'm a genius, right? I can always find some other boyfriends when I want to have fun. I wouldn't have to work either if I make him my husband. My life is going so smoothly these days.
I really can't believe this is happening. How did you even manage to go on a date with him? Tell me how you invited him.
I just asked him to come get drinks with me at a hotel bar. That's all it took. Then we went to a bar and had some fun after we got drunk together. I had such a great time. You're gonna have to continue living a lonely, lonely life all by yourself. Make sure you reply to the wedding invite I'm going to send you.
Mia! Wait, don't go yet. We still haven't finished talking yet. Let me talk to him directly. Hey, please don't ignore me like this.
What did you do? You said something to him, didn't you? You're such a coward! How dare you mess with my life behind my back?
I was actually planning to text you right now. Mark was telling me that the date of the wedding had been decided.
That's a relief to hear. I knew he still wanted to get married to me. I was a little worried because he suddenly started ignoring my messages and calls. So glad that he still wants to marry me. When did he say that it would be?
Wait, I think that you're misunderstanding something. I'm talking about me and Mark's wedding. I'm the one that's getting married to him, not you.
What did you just say to me? You're just joking, right? There's no way he's marrying you. He spent a wonderful night with me. I'm pregnant with his baby right now. Do you see what I'm talking about now? He's mine.
I'm sorry, but I don't think that you're pregnant with Mark's child. I already know that for sure.
Aw, I know that you don't want to believe it, but I'm definitely pregnant with his child. You should just hurry up and admit defeat.
Stop with all these lies. I know that you and Mark didn't do anything together. I don't understand why you have to go through so much effort to lie to me. You're such a filthy liar. What's wrong with you?
Did you just call me a liar? You're a monster! How could you accuse me of being a filthy liar?
Mark's the one telling me that you're lying. You told him that you wanted to discuss something about me and asked him to come to dinner with you. He couldn't say no because you told him you had something very important to say to him. You even mixed alcohol into his drink without him knowing. He's allergic to alcohol. How could you do that to him? What you did was a crime, by the way.
Excuse me? Did you just accuse me of committing a crime? You better be joking. All I did was mess with him a little. It was just a joke.
What you did is not something that can just be passed away as a joke. What were you going to do if he had a bad allergic reaction? He could also have had alcohol poisoning.
But none of that actually happened. Stop being so overdramatic. You really are an annoying loudmouth. Shut your mouth!
You then proceeded to send me a picture of him passed out because of the alcohol you put in his drink. Then you made up a story about doing the deed with him. I can't believe I almost believed this lie you made up. You asked the bartender to help carry him up to your hotel room, right? You're a criminal!
Stop calling me a criminal! I hate being called that. Do you even have any evidence for this?
Yes, I do have some evidence, actually. The CCTV cameras in the hotel show you and the bartender dragging Mark into your room.
Ah, gotcha! You're trying to trick me. There's no way the hotel would show CCTV footage to a random stranger. Who's the filthy liar now, huh?
Yeah, that's very true. I wasn't the one they showed the CCTV footage to. Mark's dad was the one that took a look at the CCTV footage. He's a police officer.
Wait, what? He's a police officer?
Yeah, he is. You were threatening Mark this entire time, right? That's why he couldn't call or text me at all. He didn't think he did anything with you, but he couldn't be sure because he was passed out. He was really embarrassed to tell anyone about what had happened, but he decided to ask his dad for help. His dad helped him get to the bottom of this, as what you had done to him was very sketchy. We never would have thought that you had the bartender help you commit this entire crime. He admitted to everything that you guys did right away. Now it's your turn to tell us about what you did.
Just unbelievable! Ugh, I can't believe he would admit what he did so easily. I never should have trusted a scumbag like that in the first place. Ugh, I guess I'll give up taking Mark from you then. You should be grateful that I'm giving him back to you. I guess I'll get going now. See ya!
I don't think you're going anywhere. You have a lot to discuss with the police before going back to your normal life. We're also going to be hiring a lawyer to sue you for this entire incident. You spiked his drink and created a lie so that you could try to get married to him instead. We have all the evidence we need to win this case. You better be prepared.
Excuse me? I don't like being threatened like this. You've blown this way too out of proportion. You really need to calm down. We've also been friends since high school. This was just a friendly joke between friends. I've apologized, so it's time for you to forgive me.
I am definitely not going to be forgiving you for this. I can't believe that you don't understand the severity of what you did.
Okay, fine. I admit I did something bad. I'm really, really sorry. I just don't want to have to be arrested for this. I'm so sorry, so please just forgive me. Pretty please.
There's no point in you saying any of this. I'm not going to forgive you. I can't believe that you even lied about being pregnant with this child. I thought my life was basically over when you said that to me. I believed that the love of my life had betrayed me for you.
I forgot I did that too. That was just a joke. Would you please just not report me to the police? I'm really, really, really sorry. Now can you forgive me?
I know that you're not really sorry for what you've done. Just sending me a text message saying sorry isn't going to change anything. You've always insulted and harassed me ever since we were in high school. Think of this as revenge for everything that you've done to me. I'm going to leave the rest to my lawyer now. If you have anything you need to talk to me about, you can tell it to my lawyer first.
What have I done? I really didn't mean for things to end up like this. Give me another chance, please. Pretty please. I'm begging you. Come on, we're friends. You don't need to do this to me. Why aren't you replying to me now? Hello? Are you seriously just ignoring me? Oh, I just saw that you read my message. Have you finally decided to forgive me? Thank you.
Not at all. I just forgot to tell you something. Me and Mark are going to get married in exactly 3 months' time. I was planning on sending you an invite. Although you probably can't come because you'll be in prison around that time. You really need to be punished for this crime that you committed. I hope that you use this as a lesson to learn and become a better person in the future.
What? I'm really going to be going to prison then? Please don't do this to me! I'm really, really sorry for what I did to you guys. I'll do anything to make you guys forgive me. Please! I think I'm going to cry!
Aw, you're going to cry now? Tough luck, loser. Goodbye forever. We decided to hire a lawyer the very next day and sued Mia for everything that she had done. We ended up having a court case and she was found to be guilty for her crimes. She was sentenced to 1 year in prison along with the bartender that helped her commit the crimes. 3 months later, me and Mark had our wedding and finally got married to each other. We are currently living a very happy life together as a married couple and hope to have some children in the future. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.
Hey, Lauren, get out of the house immediately. Don't dilly-dally like you always do.
Oh, hey, Sherry. Wait, what are you talking about? Is everything okay?
I'm going to need you gone all day. Got it?
Hold on a second. What are you talking about? Why do you need me to leave so suddenly?
Do you need an explanation? Just do what you're told.
What has gotten into you all of a sudden? Why are you talking to me like this right now? Don't you think you should at least explain to me about why you want me out of the house all day? You kind of blindsided me on this one.
You really have no idea. Come on, Lauren. How dense can you be?
Yeah, I honestly have no idea why you want me away for the entire day. I feel like the least you can do is explain why. I also don't understand why you just called me low class just before either. What's going on?
Oh, that part is simple. It's because you're just poor. That's why. You are as poor as it gets.
Oh, I see. So it looks like this time you're getting on my case for being poor? I'm not going to let myself get all excited and bent out of shape because of what you call me. How about we both just calm down and have an adult conversation?
If you see the balance in your bank account like I just did, then I don't think you would be able to calm down. It would actually be quite weird if you were able to.
Excuse me? My bank account? You saw my bank account?
Of course. Hey, don't blame me. You were stupid enough to just leave it out in the open on the living room table.
What are you saying? Just because it was on the living room table, you took it upon yourself to look through it, Mom? Once again, you just did whatever you wanted and looked through my personal items. Please, I have told you so many times already, stop doing that. These are my personal belongings. They aren't for anyone else's eyes but my own. Not only that, but the house is an hour away from you by train. Where did you find the time to come here anyway?
Don't take that tone with me, young lady. Who do you think you are? None of that matters anyway. The problem is you. You only have a measly $100 in your bank account. Pathetic.
Is that right? Only $100? Are you sure you were looking at it right?
Of course I did. You have a high-paying job for a great company, and you only have $100 to your name? What is going on here, Lauren? What are you doing with all your money? Are you just splurging and spending every hard-earned dollar you make? Ridiculous. You know I still remember when my son Eric introduced me to you because he was thinking you were the woman he wanted to marry. Once he told me the name of the company you worked for, I of course gave my blessing. It's such a prestigious company to work for. But imagine my surprise when I open your bank book and find you're only worth $100. What the hell is the meaning of this? A wife who can't save any of her hard-earned money is worthless. What a fool she must be to let all of her money slip away like that. So, I am ordering you to divorce my son and get out of this house right now.
Well, that is quite a lot you just threw at me. Let me just start by saying this. I have no idea where you're seeing that I only have $100 in my bank account. I have no recollection of that being the case at all.
honestly. But besides, that is no reason for me to divorce your son and move out of the house we're living in together. Are you defying my order? How dare someone of your low class look down on me? Are you saying I made a mistake somehow? It's possible. I am willing to bet that the bank book you looked at wasn't mine, but whether you want to believe me or not is a different problem. Who do you think you are? How dare you talk to me in such a disrespectful tone? I'm so high above you when it comes to social status, it's not even funny. You're so poor, and you have the audacity to talk to someone like me in that way. I almost can't believe my ears. All you do is spend all the money you make and leave yourself nothing left over. It's pitiful.
I am not trying to disrespect you. I just simply keep trying to tell you
You're wrong about all of those things. Yeah, I heard enough out of you. I feel bad for my son having to put up with such a horrible wife like you. That's why I will make sure you two break off this silly relationship and get a divorce.
Hey, Eric? Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to check in and see how your friend's wedding was. Is it over yet?
Hey Lauren, yeah, it's over. The party is about to start in a little while. Oh, what's up? How's everything going over there?
Well, it's about your mom again. She's just doing what she wants and is going through her personal things again.
What? Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry to have to spring this on you now, especially when you're in the middle of celebrating with your friends.
No, not at all. You don't have to apologize, Lauren. If anything, I wish you'd told me sooner. Last time, she took the master key to our house, didn't she?
That's right, she did. I even saw her do that, too. It looks like she came back again today without being invited. She just came and let herself in.
Are you kidding? She can just let herself into the house now? Great, now that she has a key, she probably just thinks she can come and go as she pleases. Okay, lay it on me. What did she do this time? I'm bracing myself for it. Did she throw away all the food that we had made and had left over in our fridge? Did she open our cabinets and smash all of our plates?
It's about the balance in the bank account being only $100. That's what she was fired up about this time. It seems the bank book was just left on the living room table, according to your mom at least. Eric, do you know anything about this? I was completely blindsided by your mother when she was going off on me about it.
Oh, that. Yeah, I guess I know a little bit about it. That was probably my bank book, actually.
What? Really? That was your bank book, Eric?
Well, yeah. That was for the bank account I used to use. I transferred most of that money into our main bank account. But I left like $100 in that account because I still have a credit card linked to it. It's really just for an emergency. Since then, I've been keeping track of everything online. I haven't really been filling out the bank book recently.
Oh, so that explains it. That's why there's only $100 in the bank account, according to the bank book your mom found.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry about that, Lauren. I've just been so busy I forgot to tell you about it. Oh, also, right before I left to go to the wedding this morning, something happened that may explain why the book was out in the first place. I wasn't able to find the present I bought for this wedding. I was looking through all of our cabinets pretty frantically. I must have been looking so hard that I maybe just left the bank book out by accident without even realizing it. I was in such a rush to leave this morning that I may have just ran out and left the book out in the open by mistake.
Oh, I see. I understand. It's all starting to make sense now. I'm on my way home from my business trip. I'm actually on the train back right now. How does our house look now?
I'm sorry, it looks pretty bad in there right now. But don't worry about that. I'll help clean it up when we both get home. And don't worry about my mom. I'll talk to her and straighten out this whole mess. I promise.
Thank you, Eric. I really appreciate you.
Oh, hey, wait a second.
Oh, sure. What is it? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I was just thinking. Maybe this situation would be a good idea for you and my mom to try and talk things out together.
What? Me and your mom talk things out? What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, this isn't the first time that my mom did something ridiculous like this, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. She does do a lot of nonsense like this quite often.
right? I mean, I really laid into her last time and had a stern talking with her. But what do you think? Maybe the two of you can just work through some of your issues this time around?
I don't know, Eric. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Well, if you think that would be for the best, then I guess I can give it a try.
Perfect. Then it's settled. You can talk to my mom and try put some of this stuff behind us. I know it'll be tough and probably a little bit annoying, but I think that this will be the best for all of us.
You're right. If you say it's for the best, then I believe you. Everything will be okay.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Lauren. You're the best. When we both get home, we can come up with a game plan together on how to approach my mom this time.
Sounds like a good plan to me. I understand. Looking forward to seeing you soon, Eric.
Hey, Lauren. It looks like you actually listened to what I said, didn't you? As surprised as I am thrilled you had enough common sense to listen to me. I just found some divorce papers with your name and my son's name on them right here on the living room table.
Hey, Sherry. Wait, what? Are you telling me you just let yourself into her house again and you're going through our things?
Oh, cut out the nonsense. More important than that, answer the question. Are you doing the right thing in divorcing for my boy? We all know it would truly be for the best. Seems like me telling him about the sad $100 in your bank account was effective and did the trick.
Oh, I see. So you told him about the $100 in the bank book then? Well, if you talked to him about that, then you probably already know, but I will tell you anyway. That bank book you found that had $100 written in the account was actually Eric's, not mine.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Don't start making up crazy lies now, you poor witch.
Sorry, but that isn't a lie at all. It's the whole truth. It's really not good to look at someone else's bank book. But what's worse is blaming someone else without even taking the time to look at the name of the person written on the book to tell whose it is.
Oh, Eric said the same thing. He tried to make some pitiful attempt to stick up for you and help you save face, but it doesn't matter. It looks like the two of you finally took my advice and agreed to get a divorce after all. Not that I needed any validation, but I am happy to see that you both agree with what I said was the right thing to do. My son can do much better than a lying, poor woman like you. So hurry up and get this divorce finalized so he can move on from this mess.
Yeah? Well, I suppose you're right, Sherry. Well, since you gave so much wonderful advice to me, let me leave you with a piece of advice.
You? Leave me with a piece of advice? Okay. Enlighten me. What do you want to say?
Your son isn't someone who is so weak-minded that he would be swayed by people who make pointless accusations toward others.
What? What are you talking about? Are you speaking disrespectfully toward me again?
That's all. I'll be going now. See you later.
Hey, don't leave yet. What the hell are you trying to say? You know what? I don't even care. As long as you divorce my son in the end, then nothing else matters to me. Soon, me and Eric will be living together, and you will be out of our lives for good. He will move back in with me. I've been keeping the room he used as a child clean and ready for him to move back into any time he needed.
Hey, Lauren, is work over yet? You've been working so hard today, it seems.
Hey, Eric. Yeah, it's finally over. I'm spent. It was a really long day today.
I sent you a text message. Check the screenshot when you get a chance. Looks like it ended up being pretty bad, huh?
Oh, wow. Yeah, it seems that way.
I really wanted us to give it one last chance for things to hopefully work out for all of us in the end. It looks like it's no use. She's been this way for years. For as long as I can even remember, really. Even as her son, there isn't a thing I can do to fix the relationship anymore.
I'm sorry about that, Eric. Are you okay? Is there anything I can do?
Am I okay? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, she's still your mother. No matter what happens, she will always be your mom. Are you sure it's okay to leave things this way?
Yeah, I am, sure. Don't worry, Lauren. This isn't something I want you to concern yourself with anymore. To be honest, it feels like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders, actually. Now that I think about it, it was my mother's fault why her and my dad didn't work out. He couldn't handle the mental stress she put on him, so he ran off. She's like a monster for anyone who even tries to get close to her. Once she decides something is hers, she clings to it obsessively, truly like a monster.
I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know that about your father.
Thanks for always looking out for me, Lauren. I really appreciate you more than you know. But don't worry about it. I'm already moving on and feel okay about this whole situation.
I understand. That's good to hear, Eric. Don't worry. I will always be there for you, no matter what happens.
I will always have your back too. Let's focus on our new home together.
Sounds good. I'm leaving the house now, actually.
Lauren, answer your phone immediately. This is your mother. What is going on here? What's the meaning of this? I demand an explanation right now. You two were supposed to get divorced, but Eric has yet to return to my home like he was supposed to. What the hell is going on? I went to your house to check on things for myself, but my master key doesn't work anymore either. But that isn't even the strangest part of it all. The next-door neighbor told me that that house was abandoned a few days ago. You better start giving me answers, Lauren. Where is my Eric? Where did you take him? Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just bring him back to me right now. Bring him back to my house immediately.
Mom, it's Eric. Stop sending Lauren harassing text messages and phone calls.
Eric! Oh my goodness, Eric! Is that really you? What's going on? Where are you right now? Tell your mother what's going on this instant. You were supposed to divorce that poor witch and come back to the house you grew up in and live with me. Just like the old days when you were a boy. We could live happily together just like when you were young.
Happily? Seriously? You're saying we can happily live together like when I was a kid? You have to be joking. You truly believe that me and you were close at any point in our lives together?
What are you saying? Of course we were. Didn't we live together, just the two of us, until you were married? Especially after your father abandoned us, it was just the two of us. Me and you and no one else. Of course we were close.
That isn't how it went down at all, Mom. Dad had no freedom in his own life. He was left with no choice but to run away from you or suffer a mental breakdown.
What? What are you saying? Where did you get that crazy idea from?
Not only that, but you were so afraid he would leave you that you tricked him into getting you pregnant to keep him around.
How can you accuse me of such a thing? That is just a bold-faced lie.
Dad was terrified of your controlling and obsessive tendencies. Did you know you drove him so mad he had to go to the mental illness clinic and get put on medicine just to be able to deal with you for as long as he did?
What? How do you know any of this, Eric?
That's not important, Mom. What's important is the truth. But when I was born, you had something new to dig your claws into and deem your own. That's when Dad was finally able to escape. I basically took his place in your life.
What did you say? You can't possibly believe any of that is true, Eric. We have been close our entire lives.
Enough, Mom. I am tired of this entire situation. It ends now.
It ends? What do you mean? Are you trying to say you're ending your relationship with your mother?
I'm a grown man with a wife of my own who means the world to me. I want to start a life and a family together. I don't want to lose her. She's everything to me.
Wait a second. You're still talking about Lauren? What are you saying? The two of you were supposed to get divorced. What happened?
Oh, no, absolutely not. I will never divorce her. She's the love of my life.
Love of your life? What? That poor witch. But I saw the divorce papers.
You sure did, but those divorce papers weren't real. They were planted there on purpose.
You planted divorce papers on your living room table? But why? That doesn't make any sense.
You made such a huge fuss about the bank book and the bank account having $100 in it, even going as far as to demand we divorce each other. The second you saw those divorce papers on the table, how did you handle it? And how are you towards Lauren? So I had the idea to plant the divorce papers there knowing you will see them. I wanted to see how you would react when you saw them. I wanted to see if my words from all the other times we spoke had gotten through to you. Every time you overstepped, I had long talks with you about how wrong it was. But to be honest, nothing I say has gotten through to you. In fact, you reacted even worse than I imagined. There isn't anything else I can do at this point but laugh. That's how bad it is.
Wait a second, Eric, please. I am still your mother. Give me another chance.
No, not anymore. You are no longer my mother. From today forward, I am no longer your son.
What? Eric, you can't mean that.
Think about it. We had to move away. We had to change houses and not tell you because of how horrible you are to us.
Eric, please, think about what you're saying to me right now. I bet you it was that poor witch's fault. She brainwashed you into hating your own mother. Yet another reason you need to divorce her immediately. I can help whatever it takes, Eric. Money, lawyers, I can help you with whatever you want.
You keep going on and on about the bank book only having $100 written in it. You didn't even bother checking to see whose name was written on it. You just assumed it was Lauren's. Without even taking the time to check whose book it was, you just decided I need to divorce her and that she's a poor witch, and whatever else you wanted to call her.
Can you blame me? She works for such a great company and she's only able to save $100? Come on, something is wrong with that.
How many times do I have to tell you before it sinks in, Mom? That bank book you found was mine. It's not Lauren's. Gosh, why won't that get through to you? Oh, well, if you don't get it by now, it's your problem. But I've already explained everything regarding that bank book. It's like you don't listen when I speak. You only hear whatever you want to, whatever suits you. You never think about how your actions make me feel, though. You never once thought about me. It's always about yourself.
Eric, come on, you know that isn't the case.
No, it's all true. That is enough. There's no point in continuing the conversation any further, or talking anymore for that matter.
What are you saying?
I'm cutting all ties with you, Mom. As I said before, we are no longer mother and son.
Wait a second. Eric, please, you can't just cut off all ties with me. I am your mother.
No, not anymore. Goodbye forever.
After that, Eric and I changed our telephone number so his mom wouldn't be able to reach us anymore. Of course, things wouldn't end that simply. My mother-in-law's relatives would look out for us, though, and keep us posted if she tried to do any more crazy things she has been known to do. We started the process of moving to England so we can be close to Eric's dad. Eric went first because he had work-related business there. However, I followed him shortly after. We now live happily together in England. It didn't take too long, however, for my mother-in-law to hear that her son and I no longer live in the United States. She doesn't know where we live, however, she vowed never to stop searching for us until she finds out. However, we don't worry too much about her anymore. The distance between where we live now makes it a lot easier to put her in the back of our minds and move forward together. Now we can just focus on living together peacefully and quietly without having to worry about my evil mother-in-law trying to ruin things between us every chance she gets. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. Bye!